Good evening. Let's check everything's working because I'm not 100% sure everything's working tonight. But it's going to be a busy night tonight. It's not working. There we go. Okay, that's working now. Okay, so we have got a busy night tonight. My day was interesting. Did the Arsenal transfer fantasy window this morning. Yeah, I've a couple of bits. But, how was yours, mate? Have you worked today? How have you been working? But as I was saying, I'm going to be channel flicking mainly tonight. I'm keeping on MK Dons versus Wickham. I'm doing. I can watch them all, to be honest. I can watch all the games, so I probably will watch all the games. The best I possibly can, I think. So we'll see what I can do. Do the best I possibly can. Yeah, we'll just see what we can do, I think. Oh, yawny. I shall get the scores up in a minute. There we go. Sorted. Right. I think everything looks okay. Obviously got a new background overlay thing. Hope it looks okay. I think it's all readable. Let's find that. Oh, what have you cooked today? Anything nice? You know how much I like my food. What have I had today? Nothing exciting, actually. I'm thinking about it, but nothing exciting. You have to let me know. You know, I like hearing about your escapades. But it's going to be a busy night. My phone needs to be making sure it works tonight. Ooh, creme brulee. Where's the photos? I need photos of creme brulees. Oh, suet pudding. Don't know if I'll try that. Don't think that's really my type of thing. Don't like oxtail. But creme brulee, yeah. Definitely a creme brulee. Awesome job, Josh. Cheers, bud. I love looking at food. What shifts are you doing over the weekend? Sorry, everybody. I don't know which game to watch mainly tonight. I'm going to start with Wickham MK because they kick off in literally 10 minutes. So I thought if I start with those, see what the game looks like, see if it's any good. Where's my score centre? Really need to sort my apps out. Got so many stupid apps. Oh, that one as well, please, if you don't mind. If you can take a picture of that one. That sounds nice. Oh, that's a long one, isn't it? Friday and Saturday. Oh, you're going to be knackered, mate. Where's your next driving lesson? Sorry, guys. Health-wise, not good today, so I will be yawning a lot. I will warn you. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Found it. Perfect. 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 Okay. So I have got my score centre up and running, which does not want to connect into that, which is just fantastic. So I'll have to be back down there again. We'll do what we can, as I always do. Oh my word. So sorry, guys. Ugh. I do apologise. So yeah, I don't know what game to do. I'm going to do 15 minutes of the League One playoff. And I think the second leg is on Sunday, I think. And then the final for that is the 21st, a week before the championships in League Two. I might be right. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You know what? I've actually heard that through everything that I do, and I do a lot of mental health. It's very odd that is a job that I hear quite a lot that people struggle with, and I find that fascinating but sad at the same time because it's essential that we need driving instructors. Sorry, my table seems to decide to falling around here. There we go. That might be better. But that's mad. I hope he's okay, though, dude. Really do. Yeah. Keep me updated. Make sure. I hope he's alright. Sad, really. It's weird, isn't it? Because I don't know about you, but just so I'm just looking at the Wickham Wanderers manager, and I'm in shock. Ainsworth got some plaits in his hair. The Wickham manager, just stumped me. But sort of saying, it's crazy, isn't it? I can't. It's it's sad that you have a breakdown in that position. That kind of job. I don't know. I wonder what the stress is. Yeah, sorry, it's Gareth Ainsworth fair, if you find him, find a picture of him lately. I wasn't sure who he was. I was like, they got some strange man just asking some questions. But no, it's the Wickham Wanderers manager, and I'm like, wow, good on him, but wow, it's madness. But what are you doing tonight? Doing anything exciting? I'm just going to chill out, watch some footy. Let's see where the wind blows. Tim Hortons, lovely. Lovely. I will freeze after that. Frozen lemonade. Oh, who's in the house? It's Mars. Hello, Mars. Hello, Mars. How are you?
Sorry, I got on Wickham. They call it the Buckingham Derby. Is that true? Wickham and MK Dons.
It's pushing it a bit, but yeah, I suppose so.
Buckinghamshire.
Yeah, Wickham are in Buckinghamshire. Yeah.
That they're close together, I guess.
Milton Keynes. I don't think that's in Buckinghamshire. I don't think it is.
Well, they moved they're not really.
No, because
I don't know. But they just said, "Oh, we're only a few miles apart." MK Dons and Wickham.
Let's have a look. What's their postcode?
They just said on the audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does come under Buckinghamshire. Okay.
Hey, Josh.
How's work going?
Oh, I love. It's so nice out today, and it's Cinco de Mayo. So I told my secretary she could just go get a margarita, go shopping, do whatever, get yard work done, whatever. It's so nice out. It's like summer. It's gonna be 27 degrees here.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be 27.
Yeah.
Jeez, we're nowhere near that.
I know. Tomorrow we get some British weather, some rain.
Yeah, I think we're having some tomorrow.
Yeah, these games are good. Plus, there's Marseille Feyenoord.
Yeah,
there's a million good games. I think I'm going to watch the Rangers in audio, so I'll just go in your chat, buddy, if that's...
Yeah, that's fine, honestly. Yeah.
I might come back halftime or something.
Yeah, you always, you can always just come on.
Just at the office by myself, anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a busy night for football.
What'd you think of the craziness yesterday? Didn't I call that? I go, there's going to be some craziness, overtime or...
Yeah, well, I wasn't convinced with Man City in the first leg.
Yeah. To only win 4-3 when they should have did better. I was like, this could be trouble.
I guarantee what's cost them is buying Jack and not signing Kane. If they'd signed him, they would won everything.
Yeah, they would have cleaned up.
Yeah. I just think it's an absolute stupid mistake to make.
They seem to not bury, you're trying to get out here. They don't bury teams when they have them,
Yeah, exactly.
They don't put them away.
Can you imagine Harry Kane in that front line for Man City?
God.
Oh, geez. He'd been 40 goals easily.
Yeah, he would have crushed it this year, all those competitions being in.
Because he would suit Man City's play because he does come back and work for the team.
So I'm watching Wickham and
MK Dons.
I can hear the audio now. But what is Dreams on their sponsor, Wickham?
It's a bed company.
Bed company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have, what is ours called? Oh no, Sleep Country.
Yeah, MK Dons are the old Wimbledon.
Yeah, I know. So the Wimbledon AFC, they stayed south, and then the MK Dons moved up north here.
Well, the original Wimbledon moved to Milton Keynes, and then I think about 6 or maybe 10 years ago, AFC reproduced themselves, and now they're back.
Creambone was explaining it to me one night.
Yeah, it's but their left centre back used to play for Wimbledon. That's how old he is. But look at Gareth
Oh.
Ainsworth. He's like a rocker.
Yeah, I don't know any of these guys.
Oh, Gareth Ainsworth. You'll know him as a right winger. He's quite a good one.
Parrott. Where have I seen that guy? Parrott.
Is it
Forward.
Troy Parrott? That's the
Maybe it
Tottenham
wasn't.
one.
Oh, he was? Okay.
He's
I thought I saw that name before.
Yeah, that's the Tottenham youth guy.
I like these jerseys, kind of.
Which ones?
Wickham.
Oh, yeah, the Wickham colours are nice.
They're kind of nice.
I'm
McCleary.
surprised that the Zone are actually showing this, to be honest.
Yeah, because I remember a couple of years ago, I was pissed off. I was like, "What? These playoffs aren't on?" I was so mad. And then I think they'll. So what? When are they supposed to be next week?
The championship. I'm not
weekend?
100% sure. I'm not sure yet.
I'm thinking Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, because the second leg for this one is on Sunday, and their final is on the 21st.
Maybe Friday, Saturday, even.
It could be. Yeah, I've not looked at the fixtures yet.
I wonder if DAZN shows that far. No, they won't schedule that far ahead. Oh, maybe there's somewhere. I just don't know.
Did you see that I got the Raptors shirt now?
Yeah, they're out of it now. My Bruins are in trouble. Oh man.
Yeah, I had to get the shirt, so I've got it now.
Well, they're all kneeling down too.
Oh yeah, they do it down all the pyramid.
I would like these little stadiums. Visit them.
This is why I love it. I love these.
This is kind of like how we're setting up this new Canada Premier League. Like our city's going to get one, and it's like they want to have little nice, 5, 10, 15,000 stadiums at the most,
Yeah.
More soccer, like no tracks, no football, no anything.
Yeah.
That's always what happens over here, and
did you get to look at my fantasy transfer window this morning?
No, I saw it that it was there. I was like, oh, I gotta watch this at some time.
You can
then I'm like Tom and Harry, then Harry, and I'm not even
just
caught up.
If you skip to the end, I've done a little chart of who I've signed
I like
in.
that. So we've been talking about that. Like this summer, let's make charts.
I've made loads of changes.
Our whole roster, everyone we're going after, and then like who to sign, who to put on loan, who to keep, who to sell.
Well, I kept within budget. I was quite chuffed with that.
Nice.
I spent 211 million because I sold 81 million pounds worth of players.
Yeah, like I'm thinking Leno and
Leno.
And
I sell Xhaka.
Oh yeah.
I sell Tavares.
Oh, I was saying Cedric, Leno and Cedric. Like let's get some money while we can.
I sold Cedric. I sold Tavares. I sold Holding. But there's a reason behind the Holding one. So it's not because I don't like him. It's just because I think this is the only time you're going to get money for him.
Yeah, Saliba and even bring in another one.
Yeah, I did. I bought a new centre back.
Yeah.
I bought a new left back and a new right back as well.
How a canny day had a canny day, Moss? What does he mean? Canada Day?
he's putting his Geordie in. Did you have a good day?
It's Cinco de Mayo. It's Margarita Day.
It's Margarita Day, is it?
Cinco de Mayo. There's every bar, restaurant will have margaritas on special.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Mexican food. I bug Peony again. He's got to have some Mexican food on Cinco de Mayo.
Well, we've had a Tim Hortons today.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to listen to some of these games. I'm going to send your thing around on the Discords too. Okay?
Cheers, Mars.
Take care, buddy.
See you later, mate. The awesome Mars. Make sure you tune in and subscribe to Mars on Mars Sports Talk. Awesome dude he is. But we are underway at the Wickham MK Dons match, so I better put the scores. I will just say that those games haven't kicked off yet. The 8 o'clocks, the European games. It's not the best place to have one, is it really? No, never mind. If you want to know what my Twitch, not my Twitch, my Twitter or my Instagram, just let me know and I'll let you know what it is. Because one, I'll have to look it up because I can't remember. Because I suck when it comes to remembering that stuff. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. Well done, Josh. You're following me on Instagram. Spot on, dude. I just need to start like some like push outs and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just connect everything. What's 208? Moss, what's 208? I don't know what's going on with these numbers, mate. I don't know what's 208. I've got a clue. I noticed Tariq's on Roland's channel, which I didn't realise he was doing, to be fair. He doesn't post it in his or does he? Does he post it in there? Oh. Thank you, Peony Bean. I hadn't got a clue. I don't really look at it. You guys tell me. I don't know. I just log in and just get on with my day. Edmund's funny. Bobby Soccer Thursday. It's not Bobby Soccer Thursday. It's actually a case of I didn't know what game to do because I actually quite like the playoffs. I'm saying that, and this game has started pretty bad, but I've always liked the playoffs. I like them all the way down to the conference. I just find them really fun. And obviously we got the Europa. You got the Europa Conference League, which I don't like, but Saliba's there, so I suppose cheers, bud. Yeah, I've just noticed his tweet. He should have. Didn't realise it was on Roland's. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to be doing 15 minutes of Wickham MK Dons. If I can manage 15 minutes of this boring game so far. And then I'm going to have to choose. I think I might actually ask you guys what game to do. Oh, don't we just love kids? Kids are just fun. Madness. They're mad. They're mad, I tell you. Wouldn't change him for the world. Yeah, exactly. It does make me sick a bit. I know this happens in America, doesn't it, where they change locations, but it's not a British thing to change locations. Arsenal were obviously South London before we went to North London, but it's still London. Oh, okay, I'll do the West Ham game then. That works. I'll do the West Ham game, unless we start to lose like 2-0. Then I'll tune out of that one. Find something different. I'm not going to sit there and just watch West Ham get battered. So yeah, I will choose that one. I'll watch 15 minutes of this one, but to be fair, it's not the greatest game. No, I'm not. It's not to do with the quality either of the players. I think they've just kind of their tactics have just clashed, kind of cancelling each other out. Really, It's not going to be a great game, this one, I don't think. Yeah. See, I think if West Ham look like they're struggling, I might just tune into the Feyenoord Marseille. I just couldn't choose a game. It's impossible tonight. I always go with my gut, and my gut was going no. So I thought, you know what? I'll watch all 5 if I can. So I started with MK Wickham. It's not even a sellout. It's just a shame. But yeah, it's 7 minutes. Oh no, 10 minutes in now. 0-0. Oh, literally. Literally. Why has that come up? Sorry, guys. Just checking Twitter, and it's Twitter. Checking the Discord. Still not even got used to the Discord yet. Oh yeah. But anyone that's an Arsenal fan, you want to go and check out my transfer window this morning. I enjoyed it, actually. I was quite impressed how much. Oh, that was one heck of a challenge. If that challenge wasn't made, that would have been 1-0 to MK. Wow. That was a brave challenge. If that went wrong, just that 1 centimetre, that would have been a stone wall penalty. Possibly with a red card, because it looked quite naughty. But because he won the ball, I'm guessing it was. No worries, bud. No worries. Sorry, can you tell my dad to an 8-year-old and just say bud? Oh, that is such a great challenge. We're 11 minutes in. That is a fantastic challenge. That is fantastic tackle. Some guy called Stuart. My word, if you can get a chance to watch that tackle around the 10th minute, Wickham MK Dons, watch it in the penalty area against Troy Parrott. Honestly, fantastic. I've never seen. You won't see a tackle like that isn't given a foul in Premier League. I guarantee that. Fantastic tackle. Oh, so tired. Sorry, guys. My new meds are just whacking me out, to be honest. Absolutely whacking me out. Not fun. "12 minutes in. The game's actually got a little bit better. Would do, wouldn't it? Just before I'm about to turn over. But I think if you're going by the season, you would say that MK are probably the favourites to win this. That scared me like crazy then. Alid is doing what was he doing? Frankfurt versus West Ham game, I think. Yeah, possession is like 65% to MK. I'd say they look better. I know Wickham had a really good start to the season in League One, but they did really peter out at the end. But Yeah, I'll be expecting MK to win this tonight. I'll be shocked if they don't, to be honest. Sunderland and you got me there. Sunderland Sheffield Wednesday, which is going to be one heck of a game. That one, with how much history those two teams have got, that's going to be one heck of a game. That's tomorrow night. I've just realised who's in the who's in the Discord. So you got Josh Newcastle and Gracie. That's Middlesbrough. So me doing Sunderland might not be a good idea. You're doing Rangers, Leipzig, Feyenoord, Marseille. Awesome. Don't forget, go and subscribe to Moss if you can. Moss Sports Talk. Fantastic. Awesome Canadian man. Awesome dog. Working in his office today. But nothing stops him from watching his football. But I think I'm going to tune it over now. I will keep people updated on that game. Frankfurt, West Ham. I don't know why I was doing that in a German accent. Oh, well, the Wigan game must have started late because 1 minute, 50 seconds in. Okay, did not realise that. Okay. I was just making sure people subscribe to you, though. They must, to be honest, mate. Want to do everything I can to help your numbers going up. I don't know what's making mine go up. But here's West Ham in one heck. What I can only describe as a battleground in Frankfurt. It looks like madness there. If they're not up for this, they have got to be mad. If they're not up for this, I tell you. You'd expect them to be. They weren't awful against us, to be fair, and they weren't. But yeah, it's no. I think Pax has possibly gone to Rodens. But Hinton, looks like they're going to be an early substitution for Frankfurt here. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely going to come off. Yeah, the smoking Frankfurt's pretty mad, to be honest, as well. It's just, I'm glad it doesn't happen in our country, to be honest. Especially knowing where I live. If the Molyneux did that, we'd have an absolute nightmare with the traffic because you got a massive ring road just behind the Molyneux. Some of our stadiums just aren't made for the smoke, to be fair. It would cause an absolute nightmare. Oh, cheers, Pax. Appreciate it. What films are we talking about? Obviously, this is a must-win game for West Ham. To be honest, it's must perform as well because they haven't done badly, but it's like something's missing from them at the moment. It's going to be a good game, hopefully. But Hinton-Rieger's coming back on by the looks of it, which surprises me. It looked like he'd torn something. Oh, he's coming back on. He doesn't look like he's having no pain. Looks a little bit ouchy. But Frankfurt Stadium is absolutely mad. I could hear it in my ear. I remember when I was stationed in Germany, I wished it's one of the little like tiny regrets you can have that doesn't really affect your life. I regret I never went to a game in Germany. I've been to one in Holland. I went to Amsterdam to watch Ajax because Ajax are my Dutch team. Hello, Ed. So I've been told, Ed. I don't know, mate. I don't look at it. I just crack on and the only bit I don't get about YouTube is when How to Eats comes up, like when he puts it up, I can't seem to find mine. I really struggle I really have to look really hard to find mine. That's the only bit I find a bit weird about my YouTube. I don't, and I know I've got to do way more hashtags. I don't do any hashtags or all this tagging stuff. Oh, Hinterega has come off now. Who's come on? Torle. It's a case of it's nice. It's a bit weird because all I do is just me, and I chat, and it's nice that people like that and they want to. Do you know what I mean? It's so I've been told to do all this stuff today and like the overlay or what we call it, and put myself out there a bit more because I've only not long been on Instagram or Twitter. I've got my own personal one which I use for personal stuff, but I don't have a Twitter for Water, which is the name I just get called all the time now. Just Water. That's my name. Might change that by default actually. How old is Jacob? Ed, I've never actually. I'm pretty sure his name's Jacob. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure your son's name's Jacob. I don't remember Tariq saying how old he was. So obviously I got Blake and he's 8. Yeah. So this is all I do, just ramble. Anything exciting I'll tell you about. But Kamada again just looks world class. You know what? I've not even signed him. Can't believe I did. I wish I had, like with the window I did this morning. I didn't want to do research into it beforehand. I wanted to do whatever I felt at the time, and I should have looked into Kamada a bit more. I'm still happy with who I've signed though. I'm still delighted with who I've done, who I've got. But yeah, I'm still happy, man. I think I've done quite well with the window. Got all the positions covered. I think got a good squad, 29 players. It should cover us for League and Europe next year. I think it's all right. To be fair, I quite like it. I've been impressed with the way that Frankfurt play. Seems to be a lot of this in the German teams now, don't they? A lot of pressing. Definitely like the way that they play. Be quite interesting to see all our teams in the Premier League versus the Bundesliga. So, like, obviously Munich are going to win. I don't know who's going to win the Premier League, but it'd be good to see first against first from England to Germany, because it would be quite interesting to see how many times the English teams beat the German teams, because I don't think it will be every single one, you know. Be interesting. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, I think, yeah, you were with me last week, weren't you, when we did the first leg? Yeah. It's be interesting though. Like the 18th team in Bundesliga playing the 18th team in the Premier League. I think there might be some Bundesliga teams that would shock us, to be honest. I don't think Frankfurt are that high in the Bundesliga right now. Not that I know of, anyway. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. See, my concern with West Ham, at some point they are going to have quite a big overhaul, aren't they, of their team? They're all getting quite old. And I think that's where I don't agree with Arteta, and I'm not the greatest fan of him, but I have to say, team age wise, we are a team that could stay together for a good 4 or 5 years easily. With just like the 1 or 2 changes. There's a lot of teams that have to do a big overhaul at some point. I'm struggling to see how West Ham are going to break them down at the moment. Got to be perfectly honest. The way the Frankfurt team is lined up, they're like, come for us. And they just can't. Their midfield line is very hard to break down, because West Ham just cannot get past through their midfield at all. And here comes Antonio. He's got to stop doing that with his legs, though. He's very lucky. I know it's football, but he gets his legs so high. He's going to cause a very bad injury one day. And I hope I'm wrong, but the way he keeps going in for balls with his high foot, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Sufa, oh my word. Awful long throw there. Absolutely pointless. Trying to be clever. Looked absolutely stupid. You can tell that this game actually does mean something to me. West Ham, it does mean something to me. It's half of my family. I had years of going to see my granddad, who lived literally outside Upton Park. He had lived in a block of flats, and if you like this walkway before you get to the front door, about like 4th level up, and if you looked over it, you're literally right down into the corner of Upton Park. So, yeah, West Ham has a soft spot for me, which is why Wolves do, because I'm literally here. If I look just over there, I can see one of the posts of the Stan Cullis stand with the lovely amber light on the top of it. Every night they play, you have like lovely light pollution. So, yeah. So, what's happening to my laptop? Keeps slipping down. I really do need to get a. So Roma are leading against Leicester. And Cresswell was lucky not to get a red card, according to the commentator here. Oh, coaches are not happy. I think Cresswell was. I think he might feel he's lucky to only get a yellow. Oh yeah, he's definitely lucky to get just a yellow for that. Yeah, he's. That's a red for me. I'm sorry, but that's a red. Hello, King. Hello, Sash. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up, King. Have you joined Tariq's Discord yet? I don't think I've seen your name in there yet, King. Oh, he's going to look at VAR. He's going to look at VAR. I think this is going to be a red card for Cresswell here. Yeah, he's got. Sorry for that's a red. I can't see how he's given just a yellow for that. What's the ref going to do here? He's got to give a red, surely. Is he just playing on? It's going to be a red card. No yellow. So red instead. I think Declan Rice needs to start calming down a bit, because I've seen him getting so mad lately. He really does need to start calming down. Cresswell's got to go. Yeah, exactly, Sash. It has to be. It's not nice to see, but there's no way that can't be a red. If that wasn't given as a red, then that's just madness. I'm sorry, that would be mad not to give that as a red. So I've got loads to catch up on now, the scores. Right, let's have a look, because Roma have scored. So it's now Roma 1. Oh, it's just 1 now. That's all right then. What's that, Ed? What's the square do? What's that mean? Am I meant to know what that means, Ed? Because I haven't got a clue. Yeah, exactly, Sash. You should at least trust your keeper, or just wide with the free kick. But yeah, it's a silly one to give away. But it was going to have to be. It was going to have to be a red. Simple as that for me. I think that's right. There we go. Oh, there we go. And that's right. Let's have a look. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't know their aggregates, do I? I suppose I better put the aggregates in there. So is there second legs tonight? All right, let's have a look. 2-1 aggregate. Two, three. So I'll just be with you in 2 seconds. Just trying to do these. Oh, Rangers has scored. I'm guessing that's what the messages possibly could be about. It's just literally just come up on my phone. That's made me smile because that's my Scottish team. So I'm happy about that. Oh, now there's an incident in the Frankfurt penalty area. Not well prepared here tonight, am I? What about the aggregates? So silly of me. There we go. Right, I think that should be right now. If there's any errors, just let me know because I think I've got it all right. He's a great right back, though. I so wish someone had him in the Premier League because he's so good. I really do like him. Yeah, thanks, Pax. I've managed to get that one, thankfully. But then, as I was doing the Roma one, I can't see how West Ham are going to do this. Tammy Abraham. He's just adding more and more money back. Welcome back, Josh. So I'm trying to go through the messages now. Goal, yeah. What games am I? I'm watching the West Ham Frankfurt game. But if it's they're throwing cups at them. But if this game gets a bit too silly, I will probably watch a different one that's a bit more entertaining. But right now, the Germans are throwing cups at fun hours. There's about 5 people going over in the penalty box then. And now going back. Madness. I think they've risked it too much, haven't they? But I'd say it doesn't change their game plan too much. They still needed to go for a goal. Don't think that's going to change too much. I still think they're going to go for it. King, your words. They're so harsh. Oh, are you guys watching? You guys watching the Marseille fan? Oh, Antonio, no. It's so hard to watch tonight. Which game to choose tonight? It's so hard. I like it, but it's kind of you need about £1,000 to have like every TV around you and just watch every game. I did it a few weeks ago, doing 2 games at once, and it's just so hard because it's so hard to take your eyes off one. Because you look at like every little detail of the game, so it's very hard to do 2. But yeah, I hadn't noticed, King. I really hadn't. But big up to you, King. But yeah, you're gonna have to speak to Tariq about Discord. Have a word. Or even if you speak to Ed, I don't know if you guys speak off YouTube, but even Moss as well, actually. Yeah, you know what, Masash? That's quite a good point. I wish there was like they could be staggered, like a 15-minute intervals, so you could watch probably the ends of all the games. Then it's really. Because I still feel like I'm watching the wrong game, but it's tricky. It's really tricky tonight. I just don't know what to watch. So I'm sticking with West Ham until I think that West Ham have no chance. I currently think they have no chance due to the fact they're now down to 10 men. However, they haven't changed their game plan much. I I think Ben Johnson's come on. I don't know who came off. Possibly 4 hours. Is it? Oh, that's a good point, Moss. Why can't they do the goal? Bore, who did not impress me last week at all. I was looking forward to watching him last week, and he really disappointed me. But Bore has just scored for Frankfurt. I think I'm going to have to change the game. Goal Rangers as well. Glenn Kamara. Oh. Goals galore here, people. Goals galore. How am I going to keep up with this? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Guys, tell me which game to watch now, please, because I don't know which one to watch now. Because I think this one's done. I think the red card, and it's not even come on my phone yet. I know it's a goal, so come on. There we go. I think the goal, red card, has definitely ended their night for me. That is that, I think. Rangers, not 12. It's on score. 24. 2-1. Don't think there's any more goals. Oh, Wickham have scored. I'm sure none of you actually that bothered about Wickham have scored. It interests me, and it's not the team that I would thought would scored, but there we go. I like League One playoffs. All right, so I think that's it done. There we go. Sorry, guys, I'm missing your. There we go then. Sash has chosen. I am gonna do. Let's find it. This is where I can't find it in it. There we go. Marseille versus Feyenoord. So yeah, now I'm doing. Yes. Well, it will make the final more interesting for me now. To be fair, now West Ham are most likely going to lose. Obviously, I can't say. It's just going to be a crazy night, isn't it? Of football, so much going on, and it's just madness. Going to be madness. Yeah, it seems to have calmed down now because I've now got the Marseille Feyenoord game on. Obviously, we got definitely see Saliba playing. Can I see Nelson? Yeah, Nelson's there as well. So we've got 2 Arsenal players to watch, so that's always good. Oh yeah, it's Leipzig, isn't it? So I was trying to work out who he played for then. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on all the games possible. They're all spot on right now, as far as I know. Here comes Feyenoord. The only reason I don't like watching Marseille is the fact that I get to see Guendouzi. He's a talented lad. It's just sad, isn't it? Whatever the situation was, it's just sad with Guendouzi. Especially as he's technically playing in Xhaka's position as well. It's just mad. Yeah, they should do the business at Ibrox. I thought that. I thought if they kept it down to one, didn't they? And I thought that was quite a good thing to do. Why do I recognise the Marseille manager? Anyone know why I recognise the Marseille manager? I recognise him. I can't say I follow the managers in League, and I watch the teams. I'm not really bothered who's the manager, but I recognise the manager in Marseille. Who's down now? Is it Gerson? Oh no, is it Payet? Oh, it's Payet. I saw Gerson earlier. Cheers, Sash. That's probably why I recognise him now. No, I don't know what. No, I'll be surprised if Payet carries on playing on here because that was the injury out of nowhere. He literally just cooked the ball and went down. Oh, I think Payet's done. I think he's coming off. I think I've got Martin Kieran in my ear. I think. Yeah, it looks like Payet's coming off. Yeah, don't worry, Sash. I knew what you meant. Yeah. I'm happy for Rangers, though. Think of the money that they're going to be getting for that as well. And to be fair, I don't think it's like it's going to be an easy win for Frankfurt either. I really don't. Oh, me. Oh, me. Yeah, Payet's definitely coming off here. So who's coming on? That's going to... It's like having an Arsenal reunion there. Got Klasnach as well. It's just madness. Don't know what's it. I have to say, this game's a lot more quiet than I was expecting. For a game that is still pretty much anyone's to play for, it's kind of disappointing. I was expecting a bit more. I don't know who came off by it. Oh, Milik. So Payet is not an out-and-out striker, is he? Milik is, though. So an ex-Ajax player against Feyenoord. That should be fun. I think we'll take these off actually because they hurt my ears. I'll put them back on if Moss comes in. I'm hoping you still hear me again. I know my Wi-Fi keeps going on. I don't know what's going on there. do apologise if it just keeps cutting out and going off. Here's Rongier. I like saying his name, Rongier. Oh, Milik did he scored with his pretty much his first touch there. Bit of a slow motion header though. Do you know he's just, he heads it and he's like, that's not going in. Not a lot of power, wrong type of direction. I think Fan will need to go up a gear. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? I feel like that guy is just something else. I'm so disappointed he's not had a better chance in the Premier League. I think he's a bit too old for it now. I think he's great. Keep an eye on the roster scores, see if there's any change. Don't think there is. No changes in the other games as of yet. I think the Marseille one is they're just going to keep probing until they can find. Because obviously, if they get one, then Feyenoord are going to have to get something. So they're opening up. So I guess that it's the 2-3 score, isn't it? It's Feyenoord are going to be very happy to just defend. But if Marseille get one, Feyenoord are going to have to score a goal to actually win it. So, yeah. I'm guessing that's why the game is not as. So I'm just looking at the 28th of May is Real Madrid versus Liverpool. That is going to be a mad weekend because that's the weekend of playoffs as well. So this is one heck of a busy month for football, isn't it? Let's be honest. that would be one of those quiz questions someone wouldn't ever get, would they? They'll just never get that. I love that though. So happy for it. I think for me, it's where Rangers were like, let's say, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, when all that happened with them. And now look at them. It's probably not 8, 9 years ago. It's probably about 6 years ago, isn't it? Just look at them now. I just love the fact that they're back. Oh, now there's a laser. They need to get that laser sorted. I hate the fact people use lasers. It's madness. Why do people use lasers? It's not very nice. It makes me sad. It's like there should be just So I'm hoping for payout that his injury is not as bad. So even if Marseille do make it, he can make it to the final. I do. They're using this laser on the players, every single one. A horrible thing to do. Oh, Feyenoord are in. Dessers. Deflection goes wide for a corner. Yeah, I know. It's just I can't say much about what I do, but if you compare the situation with Chelsea, it's kind of annoying because Chelsea would be in every chance to survive here, and it's just frustrating when you see other clubs that have been punished and folded, and there's Chelsea just living. Even look at Derby and Reading all been points deducted. Oh, this laser thing is actually starting to do my head in around the players. Corner comes in, it's safely punched away by Mandanda. I love saying his name. Mandanda. I love the fact that I'm watching Kamara tonight and I chose him on my transfer team. You're not going to convince me that guy would not do well at Arsenal. He is fantastic. Rangers groovy. I can't say nothing, but yeah. It frustrates me, and I do say this to people that listen to me, that I find that the fact that Chelsea are being, from as I've said to them, I think they're being spoiled, and they shouldn't be being spoiled. They should be treated like every other club. And it's not because I've got any hate towards Chelsea. I just feel that every club should be treated exactly the same. It doesn't matter where it is. I guarantee if Bury Football Club was in London, Bury would have survived and would have been saved. And yeah, it's mad that he's free. He's like literally 22. That guy is just phenomenal. Oh, sorry, first. That was a ping ball shot there. Oh, Saliba, that wasn't good. Hold on, no. He's just got so much strength, hasn't he? He made a little error, but soon sorted himself out and dealt with it. It's getting a little bit feisty in this game now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an advisor, and I've seen the Bury ground, and it's just See, on the other hand, I've seen like the Salford, the the um, the United players have done with that, and it's fantastic what they've done. But I just feel that if Bury was in London, that would never have happened, and that's the bit that infuriates me, because if anything, the clubs that aren't in London are just probably more important than the ones that are in London. Oh, what on earth happened there? Feyenoord. Oh, jeez. That's quite funny, though. Is it calling to Feyenoord? Yeah, so it's calling to Feyenoord. Oh, yeah, don't even get me started. That was just madness. Coventry Room. It's just so much, but I guarantee if it happened, well, it's happening to Chelsea now. But it's I'm always about everything being equal, and it's not equal. And I do say this every time I'm listened to in meetings or whatever. That it's just madness. Oh, there's no way that's a free kick. No. Not convinced that's a free kick. Gently, pushed into him gently. Tiny push. And he goes, over he goes. Yellow card, stupid. I swear if you blew on someone now, you'd be like, oh, I'm dead. It's just mad. I'm going to need a quick break at half time so I can do parent duties there. But I will be back. I won't be long. Normally I do have a quiz for half time. I've not set anything up at all. Sorry, guys. I have to put my son to bed. I'll be back way before the second half kicks off. So I'm not convinced that's yellow either. This referee's no, it's not. So it's a free kick to Marseille. The game's definitely picked up in the last 15 minutes, which I do like. And Marseille are going to have to come out all guns blazing in the second half, aren't they? Let's be honest, they need a goal. Here comes the corner, free kick. Rongier, I love his name. Rongier. Well, here comes Milik. No, straight into the goalkeeper's hand. For a big man, he's not very good at headers, is he? It's a second header that's just a bit woeful. Yeah. I will be back very shortly, guys. I've just got to put my son to bed, which I don't know if you can hear him. Currently sounds like a dog in the rain. So I'm just going to put my son to bed, and I'll be back very soon. Oh dear. Hang on, if we can find the actual right thing that comes over the top here. Hang on. Oh, I lost it now. Where is it? There. Oh, I'm still on it. Hello, everybody. Sun is now in bed. Should be no crying dog in the background anymore. No. Microphone. Forget to do it every time. Microphone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. We're having for late night dinner and backs. Looking nice. But yeah, I think all the games, apart from the West Ham game, are all finely balanced, aren't they? Yeah. I've got a feeling one at least is going to go into extra time. They're showing the Abraham goal now, I think. What I've always said about Tammy, that's one thing that he can provide. He can head a goal. He can head. And that's the difference, isn't it, with Tammy? Imagine some of the crosses we get at, in Arsenal. It is what it is. I'm hoping for a big summer now. I hope we're right that we're going to be doing loads of. Can he do it in a rainy night, Stoke? Well, hopefully Stoke don't get promoted again, to be fair. But yeah, I think he can. I think he can. He's definitely not my number one striker. He would be a backup if. Obviously, I don't know what Arsenal's plans are. Obviously, you've seen what I chose this morning, Sash, to like put better squad options for the wing backs. And obviously, if they choose not to do that at Arsenal, that's fine. Hopefully, maybe spend money on strikers. We'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't have. It's not a game I would have banked Rangers winning, to be honest. And I can't say that they're through right now. They're doing well. But yeah, I don't know. Apart from the Frankfurt West Ham game, that's the only one that's not finely balanced, really. Everything else is kind of. Yeah, yeah. We're a backwards team, aren't we? We're such a backwards team. We're so backwards. It's funny. Just seen the weirdest advert. H&M. Can't think what his name is. The guy with those tattoos all over his body. Strange advert. I'm watching even a weirder advert. What's this about? What's that got to do with renting a car? And you seriously don't expect to see Oliver Kahn in a TV advert? Einhell. Einhell. Pack's loving it. I hope they do it. I'll be so happy if they do that tonight. I really will. So happy. So happy if they do it tonight. Be well chuffed. Be so happy for them. Yeah. It's just madness, isn't it? Don't think there's any other score updates right now. I know all the European games are at half time at the moment, but the Wickham NK Dons are still playing. Still just 1-0 to Wickham. Wouldn't shock me if MK score there, from what I saw earlier. How much else on tonight, is there, football? I think, isn't Tariq and Ed doing a show at 7:30 tomorrow night? Sure they are. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I wasn't expecting them to see an advert, to be fair. I was quite shocked to see his face. His face is one of those you just can't forget, isn't it? Oliver Kahn's. You just never forget his face. So he stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I was a bit shocked to see his face, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's oh, thanks, love you. Yeah, I think it's 7:30, I think. I think that's what Tariq said. It was either Tariq or Ed said it. I can't remember now. I know one of them said it. 7:30. Should be a good one. I know that I know some of my scores last weekend were like quite close, but not close enough for the cigar. It's quite annoying. Apart from the Wolves game, got that totally wrong. I might put my other headphone in, to be fair. There we go. I think when you just have one headphone and it makes your head go a bit funny. There we go. Better. Oh, it's Clive Allen. For some reason, I thought it was Martin Keown. It's Clive Allen. It's kicked off in the Marseille game. Oh, they are. Yeah, it's mad how Jekyll and Hyde they are. Obviously, being so close to the stadium, you get to feel the emotion as well. It's really mad. I remember going there a few years ago, before they took their big drop down to like the Championship and League One. George Elokobi was playing at left back. I think they got beat 5-0 by Man U or something like that. It's just sometimes Wolves could be so bad, no matter what, and they are so bad right now. And it must be really hard supporting them. This Marseille coach is like a kid at Christmas, isn't he? He's just non-stop energetic. It's mad. Yeah. Yeah, it's just it makes you feel weird when you've just got one earphone in. My head was going a little bit weird. Feels a bit better now. I know it's really packed at the Marseille Stadium, and I'm sure the atmosphere is amazing in it. But wherever they put the microphones, it makes the fans feel like they're absolutely miles away from the pitch. And I know they're not. But when I was listening to the Frankfurt West Ham game, you could feel everything. You could feel every bit of atmosphere. This one, it feels like it's dead, but I know it's not. I can physically see it's not. It's mad. So, welcome to the waffle show. The random waffle. Yeah. I like that guy. Mick McCarthy was an interesting character. With, who was his sidekick? Oh, who was his sidekick? He was always with him. Every club he went to had his sidekick. His number 2. Such nice guys. Oh, so lucky there. Cross coming in. No. Out for a corner, I'm guessing. Goal kick's given. Really? Don't like this referee. I have to admit. Oh no, it's definitely a goal kick. Yeah. I'll take that one back, ref. That was right. He's not very good. It's sad how bad the refs are, isn't it, really? There's literally a handful of refs in the whole of Europe that you go, oh, I want that guy. It's kind of sad, really. It's just a sad situation, really. What we got here? Is any scores coming in? I think they're all still the same. Yep, no more goals as of yet. Great ball by Guendouzi there. I mean, it could just get a foot in there. That would be in. Really good play. Really good. It's just Guendouzi's just one heck of a talent. It's just a shame about his attitude. I wish Mikel could sort his attitude out, but. Oh, hang on, I've just realised. Why is there a massive stand empty? The only bit I'm concerned about having Saliba back is that obviously he plays in the right centre back, doesn't he? The 3. I'm hoping that he can be in a 2 okay. Unless we do go to a 3, which I don't think we will, but there might be for some games we might go to a 3, but I'm hoping he's okay in a 2. Don't think I've seen him in a 2 just yet. There's Guendouzi. They're falling flat every time they get to the final third. Every single time, falling flat. It's kind of annoying. Oh, awful first touch from Dieng there, then, because they would have been free then. Awful first touch. Shocking. Monje with a beautiful ball. And Dieng just boom. And like I was saying, the final third, they're just not good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Rangers need a third. To be fair, because Leipzig are Leipzig, aren't they? They're not exactly a team that should be comfortable at 2 up because it's Leipzig. You know, be a fantastic result if Rangers beat them. Really fantastic. I don't know what Marseille have got on the bench for up front, but seriously, they need to change that Dieng. I don't know if there's been any more goals. 5 games. Scores are still the same. I think the scores are at the bottom yet. Just making sure. Oh, it's final third every time. It's just like absolute poop. Oh, why did the Saliba do that? Was he alright? I'm not sure if he winced then. Here comes Rangier. Rangier goes for himself. He's like, don't trust you attackers. I'm going to do it myself. But again, just shoots into the goalkeeper's hands. So, but to be fair, I think he's probably fed up with the final third himself. He's like, I'll just do it myself. Nothing to worry about though. Love you, babe. You ever look at a game and you think, I should do this team on FIFA? I'm looking at Marseille's team and I'm thinking, I know exactly what I would do straight away with the FIFA team on Marseille. Sell their front line. Their midfield, their defence is fairly alright. You know. Goalkeeper definitely needs to change. No offence, Mandanda, but he's. Oh, hang on. Mandanda's come out. Got it. Oh, Mandanda. So I'm going to call you Mandanda. It's much more fun. Mandanda. Have they? Where is he? Where is he? Is he out injured? Because seriously, this Dieng. Oh my word! I know he's young, but don't think much of him. No, he's not. I can't believe the commentators just said that. Dieng's arriving too. Dieng. Oh, someone's shoes come off now. Someone's boots come off. Oh dear, hilarious. Oh, okay. Thanks, Pax. Paul Lopez, he's an alright goalie. I think Mandanda's alright. But he's been playing for as long as I can remember. He's always been the Marseille goalkeeper for so many years. I wouldn't be better remember which one it was before that, to be fair. It's been so long. And Dan has always been Marseille goalkeeper. I honestly can't see Marseille getting a goal. I'll be shocked if they do, because I'm disappointed they're their front three. Milik isn't very good, is he? I don't rate him much. She's not very good for me. Yes, come on, Rangers, do it for me, please. It's West Ham are definitely out for me. I can't see. The only chance they possibly could have got if they got an early one, maybe made Frankfurt panic a bit. But nah, not now. That'd be one heck of a shock if they get anything out of that one now. Oh, yeah. I have to say the quality is not great of this one. And you think Marseille Feyenoord, you think, oh, quite a good game that would be. No, not for me. There's been the odd sprinkling of quality for this game, but other than that, nah. It could be nerves, I guess. Could be nerves. I know there's a few good players on the Feyenoord team. The same with the Marseille team. There's a few good players, but the quality tonight is just not great. It really isn't. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Moss is positive there. Oh, Phil. Yeah, see, so what's that, 12 years ago? It's mad, isn't it? 12 years ago. I wouldn't even remember who the goalkeeper was before that. Man, damn, that's 12 years ago. Christ, my son wasn't even born. I hadn't even met my partner. Oh, jeez. Honestly, frustrating. Oh, here we go. Campbell. Is it Campbell? Yep, Campbell. Campbell's coming on for Marseille. And as Pac says, they're only all out forward. Well, he's going to have to do something because honestly, this sucks. It sucks badly. Shocking. Oh, I'm glad they're taking Ding off because that guy is awful. Honestly, if Arsenal get linked with Dieng, I'm seriously going to tie myself to the front gates at Arsenal's training ground. Because, no, just no. It's far from unhappy. Well, how about you perform on the pitch then? Because honestly, you've been shocking. Oh, Glenn Dukes is it's just a naughty boy, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's a naughty boy. Such a naughty boy. Any more updates to goals? No more updates for goals. Notice Sasha's disappeared. And he's the one that chose this game. I'll play with Sasha. You're still there. Sash, this is your fault. Oh. Oh. God almighty. Honestly. Jeez, I'd be so frustrated as a Marseille fan. So annoying. Oh, jeez. I just cannot control that ball. Oh, isn't it? That's all right then. They're pretty bad, aren't they? But it's not like they're bad teams. It's quite shocking how bad the games are. This one's awful. It makes sense if, like, obviously Europa games, obviously probably a little bit more entertaining. And this is the Conference League, so it's the league down. So you would expect the quality to be bad. But these aren't bad teams. You got Leicester, you got Roma, you got Marseille and Feyenoord. They're not bad teams, but honestly, they're playing to the performance of a Conference League game. It's shocking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sadly, there's 26 minutes of this game left, and I honestly cannot see there's going to be an absolutely great chance to anybody to score. Because as soon as they get up there, it all seems to just filter out. It's just, oh no, oh no. It could be. It could be. It could be that. Could be that, Sash, to be fair. I don't know. I think I've played enough cup matches in time that I play football, and you just go for it, don't you? And it just doesn't feel like they're going for it. They're trying, but it's just filters out really quick. Oh dear. Talking about I'm talking about the top scorer in the Conference League, but honestly, I wouldn't be that proud of being a top scorer in a Conference League when you've probably played teams that are like, let's think of it, a team from Azerbaijan, maybe. Oh, something's happened in the crowd. Something's not right over there. Something don't look right. Yeah, can you? I'm thinking if King would want it, or even Sasha. To be fair, I think the Discord link. What I would explain, Sasha, is Tariq Talks has a Discord link that we'll use as well as Tom's and Harry's. And I was thinking for King and Sasha, if you want to join, because Tariq will know both of you as well. So if anyone can post the Discord link of Tariq's Discord in here, that'd be great. So King and Sasha can both join. That'd be fantastic. Honestly, there's just Honestly, the only I'd say that I think quite highly of 3 of the players, and 2 of them are Arsenal's. But Rongier is quite good. But other than that, they're quite poor. I can't say I'm that excited about them. My TV's about to go. It's quite disappointing, really. Yeah. Yeah, Wickham have got a second goal. There you go. I've got something fun to do. Update the scores. I think that could be game over, to be fair. I know it's the second leg on Sunday, but it's Sam Vokes. Oh, they went down to 10 men. MK. So that's what's happened there. It's all kicking off again. That's 2 now. It's right now. There we go. Awesome. Is that back up and running now? Yeah, Guendouzi's been great. Saliba's been good. Rangier's been, for me, the best player for Marseille. Nelson's been all right. That's again a reason why I can't have him at Arsenal anymore. He's all right. He's not Arsenal quality for me. I know I'm quite a harsh Arsenal fan, but I just don't think he's good enough. For me, he's not as good as Iwobi. And we all felt that Iwobi wasn't right at the club. So that's my view anyway. You know, people may not agree, but I just don't think Nelson's that good. It's a shame because obviously he's Arsenal's, but we can't all make him Sakas and Smith Rose, can we? It'd be lovely if we did. Jeez. God, we could bankroll ourselves with that. But yeah, Pats, can you post the Discord for King and Sasha? Because Tariq will know Sasha and King from an Arsenal Discord. It's just even the commentators are saying it. It's not happening for Marseille at all. Honestly, this is an awful game. I was so excited about tonight's games. I was thinking, it looks like Moss has got the best one. The Rangers game. Yeah, it's free, Sash. I don't know if Pax is there. So now you can do all that stuff better than I can, mate. Tied up. No. Lukunku. Damn it. Which one's that one? That one. The only difference with Tariq's Discord is it's not all Arsenal fans. So that's the only difference with exactly King. You got it spot on, mate. He's older. For me, he's never looked like he's going to make it. I've never thought he was. He has like about a 5 second spree of, oh, look at that. But that's it. 5 seconds and it's done. He's got this step over it, doesn't he? But other than that, it's just nothing about him. I suppose that's another player that we could sell in the summer. Well, actually, King, have a look at my if you look at my videos and find the transfer window one, skip to the end of the video where there's like a little presentation. See what you think of what I did with the Arsenal team. You might actually fall out with me actually over it, but give it a look. It's interesting. I'm fan on making a change now. I don't know if I can post Discord. I don't think I can. I'm not, because I'm on my phone. Can I do it whilst I'm on the phone? Okay. Let's have a look. Share link. Copy URL. See if this works. I'll try. Not sure I can do it. Don't want the volume. See if that works. He's just not good enough for us, though, is he? So I'm reading the comments on my phone now. He's just not good enough for me. I don't think he is going to be a late bloomer. I'm not convinced with Nelson. I've seen it a lot at Arsenal that players just don't make it, and we try and make it, and we hold on to him for too long, and then they lose value. I think we're doing that with Nelson. I can't see it. Sorry, guys, I just can't see it with Nelson. I'd rather get some money for him instead of like running his contract down or whatever. Get some money for him. Thank him for his time here. Yeah, maybe not the whole video. It might be bits that you might disagree with me on. Because at some point there was going to be different signings, and then discussions were had and decisions were made. Yeah, I'm very happy with my wing backs that I chose, or fullbacks, or whatever you want to call them, with Arsenal. But yeah, I enjoyed it actually. You might not like who I sell, but needs must. Especially considering what kind of striker we get that I chose. So I'm quite happy that we managed to get a good striker because I managed to save some money. Fine, I'll just trying to. I can't. It's just, when you look at a game, you think, I don't think anyone's going to score. I just. I don't. Did you put it up, Pax? If you did, I'm sorry, but I'm probably missed it. It's only so King and Sasha can join it, to be fair. So King, if you can see the Discord link that I've posted, I'm going to pin it in the comment. Oh, crikey, what am I doing now? Hang on, I need to go to YouTube, don't I? Pin message. Right, I've pinned the message in the comments, King and Sasha. If you want to come and join Tariq Talks family, King, you already know Tariq, I know that much. Sash, you should know him as well. Come and join. Honestly, it's really nice. Yeah, well done, Sash. Just seeing you go in there. But King as well. If you can, mate, that'd be great. I'm not sure if I don't think you're in there. Are you? I don't think I've seen you in there. What's this? See, King's got it spot on. Yeah, he just won't. It's going to sound harsh. I don't think he's going to make it in the championship. I really don't. I don't know where he'd be a good player. And that's really harsh to say, but I just can't. It just doesn't excite me. And I watch enough of the championship to see that there's good players in the championship. And nah, Nelson for me, not it. Not it for me. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Yes. It's a great little family. Always have a good laugh and good chats and stuff. It's nice in there. Oh, Granduzi's just lost a plot there. I love the fact that he's just so. Nah, for me now, Nelson's just got to go. I hope he has a career somewhere. You know, I don't wish him any harm. Here comes under. Here comes under King. For some reason I call you Kent. I don't know why I was going to call you Kent. Oh, that is a silly challenge from the Feyenoord defender there. What was the point in that? Gave him a really dangerous free kick now. That's stupid. Under's going to take the free kick. Under. Go on, Under. I swear that they could play for 200 minutes. I don't think that either team would score a goal. Seriously. This is like the worst game ever. Oh, good. I'm glad you've got a great one. This one is awful. Yeah, I can't wait to Sicily, but I will cry if he goes. Not probably not in real time, but yeah, that will really that will really frustrate me if he leaves. And I think what it is with Saliba is there's just enough talk to say that there's a doubt that he's staying. I wish we just knew he was coming back, and that's that. Do you know what I mean? Just we knew because he is so good. I am so impressed with Saliba. Honestly, I think I could play 200 minutes in this. Where is it? I don't know where it went then, mate. So I can't see it. I'm sorry, Pax. I don't. Trust me, I believe you. I just I don't know where it went. Maybe I just missed it somehow. Can't see it anywhere. Don't know where it's gone. Did you see it in here, mate? Because honestly, I can't see it. I'm going through all the comments here. Don't know what's happened, mate. Sorry, bud. Trust me, I totally believe you. I just don't know what's happened. Don't know what's going on. I think Tariq said yesterday that comments were playing up. So maybe mine are as well. Yeah, I'm so glad you're both there, King and Sash. That's awesome. Fantastic news. They scored. So chose the wrong game here, ain't I? So chose the wrong game. Oh, jeez. I think for future reference, everybody, any game I'm doing, don't watch it. Decided. Any game that I'm covering, do not watch it because I guarantee it will be a poor fest. Because seriously, it sucks. Oh. All right, Moss, just rub it in. What a game. What a game. Seriously. Making me cry, Moss. Making me cry, mate. I'm watching an absolute bore fest of. Honestly. Who's in the other game? Roma versus. So it'd be Roma against Feyenoord. I don't recommend watching the final, to be fair. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't recommend watching the final. There's a couple of good players in the Feyenoord team, but that's about it. There's just not much else about them. Well, I've watched so much Sleeper that I just love the guy, and that's why I would cry if he left. Nelson, I was hoping he'd do well in the Dutch league, but yeah, it's not your fault anyway, Sash. I was expecting a good game out of all five of them, to be honest. That's why I did the thumbnail as one night, five big games, because I thought they'd all be great. I thought they'd all be fantastic. Jeez, this one's awful. Absolutely awful. So, oh dear me. It's just a shame, isn't it? I was hoping for such much a better game of this. This is just awful. Guendouzi's trying. Rangier's doing his best as well. It's just that front three. Even with Bakumbu on now, it's not made any difference. And I wouldn't say it's because it's great Feyenoord defending, because it's not. It's just the movement is not great. So I don't think we're going into extra time on any of these games, are we now? Well done for West Ham for only keeping it down to 1-0, though, to be fair. Because Frankfurt are one dangerous team. Nelson's coming off now. Honestly, all the delegates at the Marseille game look as bored as I am. Such a bad game. Did you really? That's bad, isn't it? I don't think I even I would have made a prediction. I would have predicted that West Ham would lose because I saw the first leg and I saw how good Frankfurt were. I couldn't see them turning that round. The Rangers won. Big up to Rangers for beating Leipzig because I've seen Leipzig and they're a very good team. So I wouldn't have predicted that one. This one I thought Marseille would turn it around. And again, they haven't. So, yeah, I would have got that wrong. The Roma game, I probably would have chosen Roma to win. So I would have probably got one right out of the 4, to be fair. I don't think Leicester would have ever... They're going to the Stadio Olimpico. Nah, not for me. I think that would have been Roma's all day. And it's Mourinho in it. 1 goal. Park the bus. Job done. It sounds like that's what's happening. But yeah. Honestly, they just keep giving it away. Wouldn't shock me if Guendouzi gets the 93rd minute red card here. Here comes Under. Oh, seriously, what is... Oh, my word. It's the final touch every time. Don't know what it is. I'm so disappointed in both of these teams. They're coming into the injury time now. It's just such a bad match. So bad. Surely Feyenoord are going to finish it now. No. Don't know why the commentator was getting so excited about that shot then. Seriously, he should have heard his voice. That was madness. That wasn't that exciting. If you were just listening to audio, you would have thought, oh, that was really close. Nah, it wasn't. Now this one's a chance. Fantastic tackle. Wow. Oh, it's that final pass every morning. It's not, mate, honestly. It's so bad. It's shocking, Feeney, honestly. I'm so disappointed in this game. Oh, that tackle is amazing, though. The fact that the attacker was that amazing sounds... Okay. This one, not so much. This one's still pretty bad. I think Feyenoord looked more dangerous, if anything. Yeah, I hope so. I do hope so. Fantastic if they did. It looked like handball to me as well, to be honest. But there we go. Saliba looks absolutely exhausted. Saliba's absolutely knackered. This commentator is trying to make it sound exciting. It really isn't. Oh, that was close. Wow. Come on, Rangers. Give me some excitement for tonight, because honestly, this game just awful. We're saying that Feyenoord have defended so well. Yeah, they kind of have. But Marseille have been awful at that last third. So they haven't really had to be that clever. And there's definitely no defender from Feyenoord I'd go, oh, yeah, we must have him. Rangers have won. Oh, yeah. Oh, that game last night was mental. I was telling my partner about it. Even she was like, well, that sounds crazy. And she hates football. Can't believe there's been 0 goals in this game. Two great teams. They scored 5 goals last week and not a single one tonight. Wow. Oh, that was a bit risky by Mondonda. So now it's down to the ref now when he wants to blow the whistle. It's corner. No time for the corner. Wow. So Feyenoord are through. And I think it's the Roma game still on. Let's just check that one. Let's see if that game's finished before I say, yeah, Roma are through too. So scores from tonight is Wickham 2, MK Dons 0, Frankfurt 1, West Ham 0, 3-1 on aggregate to Frankfurt. Rangers 3, Leipzig 1, 3-2 on aggregate to Rangers. Well done, Rangers. Marseille 0-0 with Feyenoord, 2-3 to Feyenoord. Roma 1, Leicester 0, Roma 2-1 on aggregate. Now it's Rangers versus Frankfurt. Going to be interesting. I think we should all do a watch along for that. It has to be done. But thank you ever so much, everyone that's watched tonight. Really appreciate it. It's been 2.5 hours now I've been going. Thank you ever so much for all joining me. And I am now out of here. Take care, everyone.